Hi there, welcome to another episode of the Tasty Cute Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. Your favorite cooking show on TV, and I remain Michela Deswa. On today's episode of the show, you know this is a part of the show where I get to tell you about my guest. Yes, I have a guest here in the studio with me already. My guest is waiting for me to introduce him or her to you. Yes, because I'm not going to tell you who I have yet. I'm just going to give you a little bit hint about who I have. Well, I have in here with me a comedian of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This is not somebody that is new to the industry. This is an old cat. Let me use that slang now. This is an old cat. Yes, it's been in the industry for quite some time now. And, you know, charismatic, funny, you know, is out there. He puts himself out there a lot. So I'm guessing if you're smart enough, you'll be able to put one or two together and you should be able to guess who I have in the studio with me today. But before I introduce my guest to you, let's go on this quick commercial break. When we get back, you get to meet my guest. It's still the Tasty Cute Food Arena Family Show. Do not touch that dial. We'll be right back after the break.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cute Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. If you're just tuning in, you haven't missed out on much yet. I went on a break earlier and I told you I have a comedian of the Federal Republic of Nigeria here. I also gave you a little hint about who I have in the studio with me. So if you're smart enough, I'm sure you know who I have in the studio here with me already. But let me just let the cat out of the bag. Enough of the suspense. I have here in the studio with me, goes by the stage name, Baba the Baba. Welcome on the show.
Thank you for having me.
It's an honor to have you here in the studio today. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm fine.
Okay. So we'd like to know what's the real name?
Chidi Uzoma.
Chidi Uzoma.
Yeah.
So that's the name from the eastern part of Nigeria. Where
Yes.
exactly are you from?
Imo State.
Imo State. Where in Imo State?
I hear Zombie. In fact, over there, a town. It's a town, not a village.
It's
Don't
a town.
clear the bush with
From
it.
the way you just even pronounced your hometown, I'm sure you are very fluent in your local dialect.
I don't speak it fluently.
Okay.
Yes, I speak more of my mother's language than
What's
my
your
father's
mother's language?
Delta Igbo. It's still Igbo though, but I speak more of my mother's kind of Delta.
So just say something to them so they know that it's really you here in the studio.
Okay. Nde wono aha Baba the Baba. I'm one year over there here and Ambise, Imo State.
Okay. You just said you're from Imo State.
Yes.
In Igbo.
Do you understand Igbo?
No, I don't. So you know this is a cooking show and you have most of your colleagues come on here, prepare different meals for us on the show. Some will even say, you know, at this one, there's nothing I can, they will brag and brag and brag. But at the end of the day, to be honest, the meals are always tasty. So are you a good cook, first of all?
Yes, I don't eat out. My mom, I started cooking when I was in primary 6. In fact, my mom stopped cooking when I was in primary 6.
So you started doing the whole kitchen
Yes,
work?
being the firstborn.
Really?
Yes.
There's a jar I'm going to bring out and there are a list of names of different foods in that jar. So whichever one you pick is what you'll be making for us on the show today. So let me bring out the jar. Okay, here it is. I'm going to have to shake it up because I don't want you to pick the easiest one out of it. So,
I'll cook anything I see.
okay, make a choice.
Take this.
Okay. Unwrap it and show it to the audience. You can read it out loud if you want to. I can see pineapple.
Pineapple chicken veggie with rice.
Yeah? Please show it to them.
Pineapple
Please
chicken
kindly show it to them.
veggies with rice. That's a pineapple where they slap person.
Yes, it's
They need to
pineapple.
cook.
I don't, you picked it now, you're asking. That's what you chose.
Hope there's a way they will cook is may not turn to poison.
Now, sure, when there's tasty cube in it, it's not going to be like that. I'm sure you want to see Baba the Baba in the kitchen make his pineapple chicken veggie with rice. Even me, myself, I cannot wait to see how he, does this in the kitchen. It's still the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Do not touch that dial. There's a lot to unpack on the show. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes, bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. As you can see, we're in a big, beautiful, lovely kitchen. And of course, I'm here with my guest, Baba the Baba, who will be making. What are you making? Tell the audience again.
I'm making what you said I should make. Oh.
But you picked it now.
Yes.
Did I give it to you to make?
You gave me what I don't know. So I'm cooking pineapple chicken veggie sauce.
Okay,
with rice.
we just heard from him. Pineapple chicken veggie sauce. So
Yes.
there's a whole lot of things on this table, and I'd like for you to list them one after the other. 12 viewers that are watching at home, so they know what to get if they would like to make something like this themselves. So please kindly do the honors.
Okay, I have a boiled rice here.
Okay.
Yes, I'm teaching you people here. This is atarodo, red pepper. I don't know what they call it in English. So this is onion.
Okay.
This is carrots. This is blended garlic and ginger. Yes. Why this is red pepper. We have green and yellow pepper here. This is groundnut oil. This is pineapple juice. And I have corn flour here. Okay, this is Tasty Cube powder. Yeah. I have Tasty Cube chicken flavor, Tasty Cube chicken and crayfish flavor. Then I have salt here. Now this is the chicken.
Okay. To make the chicken pineapple veggie sauce. Okay.
That pineapple chicken veggie, now the chicken be this one.
Okay. And this is the rice.
This is the rice.
So before we do anything here, I would like for you to wash your hands first. There. Remember, viewers, before you start cooking, while you're cooking and after you're done cooking, make sure to wash your hands and make sure that your kitchen is clean, please. You don't want germs. What?
I'm supposed to bath before cooking too.
It's necessary. If you can, you should.
So
I have to wash my hands as well because I have to practice what I preach. So it might need me to bring salt, seasoning for him.
Yes. I can send you to the market to buy something.
I'm at your service, whatever you need. I'm here for you.
Okay. I have put water for me in that.
Okay.
I want to parboil rice.
Okay.
You can kitchen.
Yeah. And remember, all our pot utensils, everything neatly washed.
Yes.
So there's nothing here that is dirty or...
Can I start the cooking?
Yeah, of course. It's your kitchen now. I'm just here to help you and supervise.
I be on gas. Is enough.
Okay.
So I'm trying to make this pot dry.
So I turn this on as well?
Yes, turn it on.
Okay. And cover.
Oh, you can on gas. Some guys don't know how to on gas, so. You know, I have home training. I started cooking when I was in primary 6.
Primary 6.
But my mother stopped cooking when I was in primary 6.
You mentioned.
Yes. So I have home training.
So before that, were you always staying with her in the kitchen?
Yes. My mother cannot be cooking and you be playing. I don't know how children of these days prefer their mother more than their father. During our days, I preferred my father because my mother was very strict.
But look at how that has helped you now.
Yeah.
You're making pineapple vegetable veggies here for us in the kitchen.
I'm making what you cannot make.
I cannot make.
You cannot cook it.
Okay.
So I just poured the
vegetable oil is in
vegetable oil.
Yes, but now.
So the next thing
wait for it to simmer
yes,
a bit.
I want it to.
Okay.
Give me a spoon.
Okay.
Okay, I'm using this. Yeah,
In the Tasty Cube Food Arena kitchen, yes. I feel like you should be there because you're the one cooking.
Oh. So when it's hot, yes, then I'll now put the
ginger and garlic paste.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I'll now pour the onions. To now do sharara.
Okay.
So if it's not doing sharara, that means you're not frying anything.
Okay.
You enjoy it, so.
Okay. I'm not the one to. That's not my.
I don't think this is hot. Yes.
It is. I can see bubbles. It's hot.
Oh. So no, not gonna talk. Maybe no place that you teach me. Oh.
Okay, sorry. I'll keep my mouth shut. Sorry.
Because I have home training. Yes.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Now, can you hear the shower? Yes. we pour this.
Okay. The onion is coming in as well.
It will be sweet.
Okay.
I'm a good cook. So once I see all the spices, see everything.
You can combine everything and you
Yes.
make a tasty meal out of it.
When onions is too fresh.
Okay.
I'm the one cooking.
Yes, I'm just asking.
Yes.
What else? The chicken?
Yes.
Okay. Washed, neatly washed. So we want to stir
I like the way
fry.
you're concentrating. You want to learn. Check if that
The
water
water.
is boiled. You put
Okay.
that one.
I don't think, is this enough for you?
It's not
Okay,
boiled yet.
cover it back. Remember, we are making pineapple chicken veggie sauce. That's it,
Yes.
right?
Pineapple chicken veggie sauce.
So we stir this now.
Yes, trying to stir it.
Okay.
So I'm trying to stir it so that the oil
Marinate
will-
together.
Yes.
So we're adding the atarudo scotch bonnet.
Scotch what?
Scotch bonnet.
Scotch bonnet. Scotch. I just added the Scotch bonnet pepper. I mean.
Anyone you call it.
Scotch bonnet. So stir it.
Yeah, we stir together. I like how it looks
Yeah.
with the pepper in it.
I have home training.
You do, I can tell.
Nah, like say this oil you don't reach. Oh.
When the chicken is cooked, to
Okay,
bring
to
out
bring out
oil
oil.
itself, yes. Let me see. Okay, it looks good. So you're telling us about how you started cooking at the age or when you were in primary 6.
Yes, I stopped cooking.
For the
My
whole
mom
family?
stopped cooking when I was in primary 6.
You started cooking for the whole family?
Yes.
What's
My
the
mom
first
only
meal you
cooked
made?
Okra soup with eba.
Oteba.
So, and she assisted me. My mom assisted me in stirring the eba.
Oh,
Yes.
but you made the soup.
Yes.
And tell us the truth, was it tasty?
It was. Because I had always done it, even before she stopped. I was cooking with her.
Oh.
Yeah. So I knew a bit about.
Okay. We're adding tasty cube now
Yeah,
to
Tasty
bring
Cube.
out the inviting flavor of the, you know, whatever
Then I
we're making.
put salt.
You add salt now. Ooh, okay.
I want salt in this thing.
Okay. But too much salt is not really
It's not
good
too
for the-
much.
Yes.
It's not too much.
I'm just saying to
I know
our
how
viewers.
to cook. It's not as if I know how to cook.
Yeah?
I'll stir it then cover it
Oh, okay.
for it to
The cover is far away from you. Let me get it for you. Permission to cover?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. I think the water is boiled already.
Okay, right. Let me pour the rice in there.
Okay. I understand. Do you need water?
I have home training.
Okay.
Yes. So
Okay.
let me put salt first
Okay,
so that.
yeah. Salt.
I have home training.
I can see. So we stir that one together.
Yes.
Cover.
Cover, yeah.
And how long would this cook for?
I don't know how this gas.
Someone that's been cooking since
No, I
primary
don't know
6.
how
You
this-
don't know. You don't know. Someone
Nah,
that.
charcoal they use that time. So now I want to pour the veggies here.
Okay, let me have it. All right, great.
So I put the carrot. This is carrot.
Chopped carrot. Carrot is good for the eyes.
I don't really like carrots in things like this.
Why?
When I say make I cook 'em.
The bell peppers.
Bell pepper,
Okay,
yeah.
the veggies. That's the red one.
This is
The green and yellow.
pepper.
Okay.
Ah, it will be sweet. Oh God.
It's looking fine though.
And it's photogenic. Oh.
This is photogenic. It's looking fine.
I get home training. Oh God.
I want to know, was comedy something that you've always known that you do as or pick as a career path, or you just found yourself along the line
Okay, I never knew what was called comedy as at that time, but I'd always wanted to appear on TV. You understand? I'd always wanted to be an actor. I love seeing
Oh, you
people
wanted
on
to be an
TV.
actor?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I was a good actor in church then.
In church.
So I didn't know anything called comedy.
Okay.
I just know about acting and I wanted to be an actor.
Okay.
So I tried going for auditions.
This is the pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice, yeah.
Yes.
So I tried going for auditions and I didn't pass.
You went for auditions.
Yes, acting auditions.
You didn't. What do you mean you didn't pass?
I didn't pass the auditions and I wasn't picked.
Was
In fact, I failed WAEC because of this thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm eager to taste this as well because you've added the pineapple juice and I want to know what it tastes like.
It's tasting like those things they used to cook in the hotel.
I don't know what
Oh,
this
no,
one is
hotel
to say.
food, though.
Am I allowed to taste? Can I taste?
After you don't watch spoon finish.
Yes or no?
Oh, yeah, taste now.
Okay.
Because I know your mind is here. Sweet,
No, it's actually really nice.
Oh, good. I'm good. I'm good. I can come to your house and cook for you.
Okay. I'll think about it.
It's not that you will think. When you have money, call me. It's not free.
Okay.
So I have to mix this.
The corn flour.
The corn flour.
Okay.
So I failed mathematics because of Fuji House of Commotion.
Wow.
Because on that Saturday,
They were supposed to shoot.
yes, we were asked to come to their office. That I passed auditions. I didn't go for my exam. I went there. They told us plenty story. We know the art. There was a day I was going somewhere at Antoni Village. So I saw.
We're mixing the corn flour now with water. Okay.
So I saw
Sorry.
alarm blow. I said I want to be a comedian. No, he looked at me. He said, "You are too gentle. You look too gentle to be a comedian. You can't be a comedian." Because those days comedians were always either they are looking dirty, tattered, or ras or something. But I was looking too quiet. He said, "I'm not sure you can be a comedian." I told him, "Sir, and I'm funny." Oh. So he brought me, invited me to the house, and auditioned me.
You auditioned for him there in his house?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Then. And
Did he like your performance?
Yeah, he liked my performance. So he was surprised that I had my own jokes. So, like somebody coming into the industry.
I thought
for the
every
first
comedian
time.
had their own jokes.
No, they don't. Most people don't have.
Oh, really?
Yes, most of them don't have.
So we've added the corn flour, and the corn flour, what it does is to make
Makes it
thicken
thick,
the
yes.
broth that we have. Ooh, can you see that? Oh my goodness.
Before. So whoever is testing this thing, we
It looks really good. We'll cover?
yes.
Okay. We have to check on the rice.
Let's
You
check the
have
rice.
to, not we. Sorry. You have to.
It's rest on the dawn. There's still water.
There's the water. Okay. Check.
It's almost done. Once it's dry now.
Okay. So since you already added the corn flour, okay, turn it off. I was coming to that. Okay. So,
I need to taste my food first.
okay, taste it.
Before going to submit it.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes. That's how it works.
I'm not a professional chef. So,
So you're confessing now, Abby.
so I'm,
How is it? Let's see. I think it's ready. It is. Let me turn it off. Now that our pineapple chicken veggie sauce, here it is, the pineapple chicken veggie sauce, and of course white rice to go, it is ready. My guest is already eating. And me, I'm here talking. It's still the Tasty Q Food Arena Family Show. Don't go nowhere. There's a lot more to unpack on the show. Because when we get back from this break, we'll be straight in the dining where we'll be eating this meal. Of course, with our guest who will be tasting the meal. Because he's already eating his own here now. So he's not going to eat on the dining. It's just me and my guest. Don't go nowhere. It's the Tasty Q Food Arena Family Show. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Q Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. And right here in front of me is one of those healthy meals that I get to talk to you about on the show. We would have right here in front of me, look how beautiful this meal is, the pineapple chicken veggie sauce, and of course we have white rice to go with it. And this beautiful meal you're looking at was prepared by my guest here, Babati Baba. Thank you so much for this beautiful dish. I cannot wait to taste it. And speaking about tasting the meal, like I said earlier, I have here in the studio with me a taster that will be tasting Babati Baba's meal and rating him on how well he did. My taster is Mrs. Ronke Fashiru. Welcome on the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you on the show. How are you doing today?
Very good.
Are you excited to be on the Tasty Q Food Arena?
I'm excited to meet Baba Baba in person.
Oh.
I love Tasty Q.
Okay.
Yes. I've been using Tasty Q for about 3 years now.
Wow, that's great to know.
Yeah, and I can't wait to taste it.
Yeah, because I was going to ask you.
I can't wait.
You like the whole presentation and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. So without wasting much of our time, I think it's time we proceed and have a taste of the meal.
What am I going to do if it doesn't taste
No,
as much as
I consider that
Baba Baba has bragged?
So
that I have on training.
let me see. It's not in my place to say if it's good or not. That's why she's here. So I want you to have, a real nice feel of it. I want you to eat as much as you can. So when I ask you, give me a very direct answer.
This one, are you enjoying the food?
Yes, I'm enjoying it. So can I ask you now?
Yeah.
What do you think about the meal?
Okay. So I love the fact that the chicken is soft. I also love the fact that he got some kind of balance.
Okay.
It's not like the carrot is too much and then
Yes,
just
yes.
pepper.
What's the right
I like-
amount?
Yeah, it was the right amount. And then I love the tasty cube filling. There's this.
Yes, unique flavor it adds to your meal. So what are you going to rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, based on everything you said, and of course,
Okay.
what's your feeling in your mouth?
I would say for presentation, he gets a 10. He gets a 10, yeah. Because you'd also see this done by a professional. And
Okay.
considering that he tried it the first time,
Okay.
I think he did well.
Okay.
Let me clap for myself. I said,
Okay, so for the taste, I'll give him an 8.
But if I'm going to rate you, I'm going to give you a 9.
9 or 10.
Yeah, for presentation and taste.
I know that normally you would have rated me 10.
You know why I've been...
Already, issue we had in the kitchen.
You understand?
Well, you did well, Baba Baba. I mean, you pulled this off in how many minutes? Kudos to you.
And thanks to Tasty Cube as well for bringing out the inviting flavor in this meal. Dear viewers at home, I know as you're watching this, you like to be a part of us, but do not worry. You can make the same thing for yourself and your family at home. All you have to do is make sure to get the right ingredients that was listed earlier. And of course, Tasty Cube is #1 seasoning that brings out the inviting flavor in your meal. You saw the way we're eating now, and we're nodding our heads and smiling. That's how it should be anytime you prepare your meals with Tasty Cube. It's still the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Don't go nowhere. There's a lot more to come on the show. Do not touch that dial. I'll be right back. Stay with us.
About 3 years ago.
I started using it since last year.
I say 6 years.
Over 4 years ago.
6 years.
I say thank you very much.
Thank you very much. You have a very good sales.
Your brother will be selling more and more.
This tasting cook, the hand then will go up, not coming down.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes, bring out the inviting flavor.
You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Welcome back. This is the segment of the show where I get to show appreciation to my guests for coming on the show. On behalf of Tasty Cube Nigeria, I was asked to bless you with few gifts. First of all, I'm going to give this to you, Baba Di Baba. Tasty Cube Nigeria asked me to give this to you. This is the complete set. I was asked to bless you with this box of seasoning as well, so you can cook different delicious meals for yourself and your family when you get home. That's not all. I was asked to bless you with this as well, this bag containing some of our promotional items and of course seasoning to go with it. So what would you say to Tasty Cube Nigeria for the gift? Let me put this here.
Tasty Cube, thank you so much, and I will keep this cube for my wedding. I don't have a wife yet, but when I'm ready, I will still go take cook our wedding food.
Thank you so much. And also our taster here is not left out as well. On behalf of Tasty Cube Nigeria, I was asked to present you with this few gifts as well. First of all, I have this umbrella for you. And I was asked to give you this bag containing our seasoning and so much of our promotional items. What do you say to Tasty Cube Nigeria for the gift?
Thank you so much, Tasty Cube. I enjoyed every bit of this show. Thank you, Adesua. Thank you, Baba D. I look forward to another opportunity to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you both for coming on the show. Sadly, that's all I have for you on today's episode of the Tasty Cube Food Family Arena Show. But do not worry, you can watch me same time station next week. All you have to do is set a reminder. Please do not miss it because next week is going to be the bomb. And of course, if you've missed any of the episodes you want to recap, all you have to do is go on YouTube. Yes, we're on YouTube. Type www.tastykubenigeria on YouTube and you get to see all the episodes that you've missed, and you can watch from season 1 if you like to. And of course, if you have inquiries you'd like to make about the brand or you're out to contact us, you can follow us on any of the social media handle showing on the screen right now. The handle to follow is at Tasty Cube Nigeria. Please, that's the right handle, at Tasty Cube Nigeria. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and of course on Instagram. If you'd like to follow me on social media, my Instagram handle is at Michelle Adesua with a double A, Michelle Adesua. And those of you who've been sending me DMs in my, on Instagram or on Twitter saying, Adesua, how do I get to be a part of the show? Well, if you've been watching the show to the end and you don't switch off your telly or change the station when I say, oh, the show is almost over, you know all it takes to be a part of the show is by participating and answering the questions that we get to ask at the end of the show. Please answer the questions correctly, and if you're lucky, you'll be picked to come on the show and eat and dine with any of the guests I'll be having for that week, and of course, go on fantastic prizes. Till we meet again, have a beautiful day. Remember to take care of yourself, eat healthy. God loves you. I love you too. Bye for now.